Right.
Okay, I think now we are ready on Facebook. สวัสดีค่ะอังสุวรรณ Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Now I see you. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening to friends around the world. See you again tonight with me and Ansuman and Lotta busy with the studio tonight. But yeah, we still keep on and continue. We have great speaker too. And how are you, Ansuman?
I'm doing superb. How are you? And good evening, everyone. Good morning, wherever you are. Uh, Happy to see you all in this call.
Almost Christmas, so my staff
I
will.
saw, I saw, I saw you are decorated with all Christmas things.
They said, okay, for if you not move from home, I will bring Christmas to you.
Oh,
Yeah, because my office is anywhere, computer and mobile. It's my office.
I'm not in a car today. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting.
Yeah, very good. So yeah, let's see how many people already. 75 people already. Okay, I can see Tiana from Finland, Martin Kula, hi. Uh, Caroline, hi. I see you every week. And I see Emily too. Many people. Michael, hello. Uh-huh. And Krawan Rogan. Yeah, super. Okay. Very nice to see you and welcome to the webinar tonight. And uh, we have a speaker for the next class from last week, and I would like to recommend all of you guys to prepare paper and pen. Okay, yeah. Angsuma, would you like to say something first?
Yeah, why not? I just wanted to say, it's a great initiative from you, and I believe that this helps a lot to all the people in our family. And of course, this is amazing to learn always. If we learn, then we can earn. If we don't learn, I believe we can't earn a huge amount of money. But it's a great initiative, and to be very honest, all the reviews are coming great, and I'm ready to learn from a special person. And last time was very exciting briefing, but today I am really looking forward to learn a lot of things. And guys, this is very important to learn from a specialist, a person who always help people to enrich their transform their life. And this is really a great platform. And we me Fawn, Lota, we always try to do best for the team, and we are always here to support all of you. And of course, let's start. I'm looking forward to learn a lot of things today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is like we are different country, and I would like อาจารย์คะพร้อมแล้วนะคะค่ะ and we are like the time we are different too, and I know that most of us we get locked down with the coronavirus, with the COVID-19, and we try best as we can to like to bring you to the next level, to give more skill for all of you. It's not just about, yeah, we can meet in crowd one and we do only the business in crowd one, or we do only news update in crowd one. But for me, I always like develop myself about more learning, about more skill, about mindset. Because if we have strong our mind, then we can do the business or drive business to success with our team. And to drive business to success with team, it's very important that we have coach. And I very proud to have my coach to sharing with you uh, the weekly 8 week we will together for 8 week with him that he give time for us. And I I believe that this 8 week, if we still keep move on together, your life will change. Same like me. My life changed a lot with his course. And yeah, he ready here now. We have yeah, our great speaker, Mr. Supakit Rongrote, number one
Yay.
top motivational in Thailand ค่ะ
Hello,
สวัสดีค่ะ
hello,
อาจารย์
Hello, everybody.
Hello, sir.
How's everyone? Good.
All good, superb.
Good. What's my name? What is my name?
Huh?
Remember, think of Superman, put a kit at the end. Super kit. Okay, very simple, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me share screen นะคะ
So send me some kind of signal that who was here last week and who wasn't here last week. Yes or no? If you were here last week, say yes, I was here.
yeah, just type
Just type.
yes.
Say something on the typewriter.
Yes, I was here.
Yes, good.
Uh-huh.
So what did you? The person that was here last week. Hey, I remember you. You were on the beach.
อาจารย์ใช้สไลด์ไหนขึ้น
นี่แหละครับเดี๋ยวผมไล่ไปแล้วก็จบ
ค่ะ
Today we will finish. Before we can go on, I would like to recap from last week. Okay, just in case we have a newcomer coming the first time here. So we go on at the same level. We go together, and because 8 weeks, this program is about inner skill. Okay, not inner kill.
อาจารย์นั่งตรงกลาง
It's inner skill, not inner kill. So it's programs about self-development program. And myself, I've been studying this program for past 20 odd years. I study with one of the best in the world. First of all, I went to school in America. I studied, my first college was sports psychology. I studied sports psychology, but I didn't complete the course, the 4 years program because I injured my knee. I play a lot of sports, and I wanted to become a sport instructor or a coach or a physical education teacher. But I didn't complete because I injured my knee, so I had to change a career. And the next career that I was good at, it was I studied chef. You know, chef, like executive chef in 5-star hotel. I studied at Culinary Institute of America in Poughkeepsie, New York. Then after I graduated, I draw a roadmap. I want to come to Thailand for like a year, and I go to Italy, France, and Europe. You know, so in Europe, then I will go back to America to become a master chef in America, but eventually the plan wasn't become reality because I fell in love with Thailand, because Thailand, Southeast Asia, but it's back then and now still a great opportunity. So who says American is a great opportunity? I don't think so now. Yeah, I think Southeast Asia or the business like what you guys doing is it's a new trend, and it's I think it's a huge opportunity. So be patient with it, but you got to be persistent at it and determination at it, and believe and have a faith in yourself, in the company, in your upline or whatever you call it. But first of all, you have to have a faith in yourself. Okay. So let's start recap from last week. Okay, we will be together around 10:45, and Kun Nachapan will close up the for the night. Okay, so 40 right now we will have about around 35, 45 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay, So last week we were talking about who are you, and before you come, who are you? Before you become who you are, you got to know who are you. But by myself, I'm a determination person. I have a faith in myself. I love what I do. I do what I love, and I enjoy life. I'm a very happy person, and uh, during that time when I was start a business in Thailand, I faced many challenges, including almost bankruptcy. But somehow, because of who I am, because I know who you are, who I am, I overcome all the challenge. Because I use I program myself when I face a difficulty or a challenge, because my energy is larger than problems. If I have a problem larger than my energy, eventually I will never become who I am today. So I want to share my theory, my principle, and my techniques. Whatever I used in the past, and I'm using it now. I'm sharing to you guys for the 8 weeks program. And I have we all should have thank you to Kun Nachapan, because she invested. Actually, I'm not working for free. Yeah, she invested in this course here, and she wanted you guys to learn like what she have learned. What I'm saying, this course is nothing new. You guys know about it, but how to put into action and how to use it properly, how to walk from here to your goal with clear direction, just like you have a GPS in your car. Wherever you go, you have no doubt, you have no worries, so you know you're going to get from the point A to the point B without any challenge or without any difficulty, because you know you will get there. Same thing with life, because we were born without GPS. So and we were born with manual. Like you buy iPhone, you buy laptops or whatever, if you buy something that you have to read the manual, so you know how to use it. But life doesn't born with the manual. Okay, so you have to learn as you go. But it's better. Is it better if you have someone to share with you? Like I study with the Dr. Albeck, one of the best in the world about the neuro linguistics programming, and with Anthony Robbins. I always learn from the best, if not the best in the world. Okay, so what I'm sharing to you is a message that I learned and I apply, and I use my what do you call it, my my own experience with the knowledge. So I combine becoming my recipe, or becoming my theory. So I'm gonna share it to you guys. And eventually, what I'm saying that what I share to you, you might have to adjust a little bit according to you, to yourself, because sometimes different culture, different business, different family culture, you might have to adjust to accordingly. So you can't use my recipe right 100%, but eventually we are here. It's about adjustment, because you never know, like COVID-19. No one know about it. No one planned to have to face this kind of challenge, unknown the disease, or unknown um, health. So we all have to adjust as we go. So anyways, it's not a problem if we learn about the problems. Same thing, who you are and who are you. Okay, so everyone do the homework. That last time we were last Monday, I asked you guys to write down, who are you. Okay, now if you write it down, eventually during your this during your trip to success, you eventually, that is fixed down in your subconscious mind, and you will become who you are. Okay, so today I will is everybody can hear me clearly? If you do, just send me some kind of yes, 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 yes. So I want to be a two-way communication instead of a one-way. Okay, let's have some fun at the same time. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. And where are you guys from? Just write something loud and clear, crystal clear. India. Okay, I'm good. Where? Where else? India. Anywhere from Phuket? Finland. Hello. Hey, you got a good soccer team there, huh? Finland. Okay, India. Good. Estonia. Okay. Lots of India people. Good. Good. Okay. Um, let's see, where am I? During the time, do you believe that success is easy, or you believe that success is a difficulty? What do you think? If success is easy as a piece of cake, the people entire world there should be no poor in the dictionary. Okay, so success is depending on how you look at it. But at some age, they think that success is about graduating from the college when you're a young age, and when you're 30, 25 to 30, success is about having a salary, okay, having a good job. And during 40, 50, you might say a success about stable health, stable job. And when you're 61, like myself, success is what? To me, is waking up without any pain and without, what do you call it, high blood pressure, and without any disease or anything like that. So my success right now, every morning I wake up and I'm happy. Okay, so during each step of the way of your life, so it's a successful is different meaning for some folks. Okay, so clarify it. What do you want in life right now? What is your success is all about? What do you want in life? So that's where today I would mention about knowing where are you going. Like if I want to go to India, okay, so eventually I had to study the culture of India. I had to study where I'm going in India. Same thing with the business. If you go to the successful street in the business, you have to do your homework. You have to study what do you want in life. Now, how many people we have here? Let me see. Okay, we have 129 people. Okay, let me ask you: is everybody here in this room 129 plus, 120, 128 or 130 right now? Does everybody in this room right now want to make more money? Yes or yes? Yes. Everybody here in this room right now want a better health? Yes or yes? Okay. Everybody in this room want more time for your family? Yes or yes? Okay. Now, but many a lot of people could not get there. Why? Because we take a trip to someday Isle. Okay. Now, for example, if you want more money, you want to more become a president of three stars, but we all gonna say one day I will get up, I will read, I will develop myself, I will be more diligent, I will be more hungry. Everything that you say is a one day. What day is that? So the success is about knowing where you're going and what kind of energy to get you there. Okay, like myself, I used to plan my 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 career, or I used to plan 20 years, planning 10, 5, 3, and so on up to till monthly planning. Okay, but 20 years is too long now. Nowadays it's about the speed. Speed. If you want something now, you make decision now. Yes, I want. Yes, I have. Yes, I can. Okay. Now, here's what I want to share to you right now is about make everything short. Okay. everything short. Instead of make a yearly plan, 20 years, 10 years, 20 years, make it 1 year. Okay. 1 year. If it's 1 year here, and the next step is what I have to do 6 months to get to the 1 year plan or dream. Okay, then 3 months, and then monthly, and to the daily action. Okay, so every morning when I get up in the morning, I will spend, like I told you last time, that every morning I will spend 1 hour a day early in the morning with a cup of coffee and with my 2 dogs running around. Okay, 1 hour a week, 1 hour a day. Okay, I want to learn something. I would either read something, or I listen to audio book, or I would go to my video of seminars. I even learn something from my own seminars. Okay, so one day, 1 hour every morning, make decision. What you want to do today to reach to the goal next for the year. Okay, so if you want to make €1,000,000, okay, so what kind of person you have to be this month, today. If every day you don't do something to walk to your goal, eventually one year come to the end, you will not get there. Okay, so my goal, either my goal or my target or whatever, I have a deadline. Okay, goal without a deadline is a daydream. We all know that. Okay, so I make it realistic. I make it real by putting action, a massive of action. I do something every day toward my year-end goal. Okay, same thing with you guys. Life is about clarity. Every morning, whatever you do, it's have to involve to your goals. Okay, for the year end. Otherwise, if you do something without what's so-called it's not parallel to the your goal, it will go opposite here, and eventually when the year comes, you not reach your goal. Okay, and then you will say why? Because you will start complaining. It's because my wife, because my mom, because whatever doesn't want me, always take me to a different path. But it's your life. Okay, so I make it clear when I have a goal. It's huge goal. I will clarify with my family. Here's what I want to do this year. Here's what I have to be, this kind of person to make myself reach to my goal. So I communicate with my family. I communicate with my friends. I play a lot of golf. So I tell my friends that I don't have once a week for golf. I can't play like I used to play anymore. So I clarity with people. So I reach my goal at the end of the year. Eventually this year I did not reach my goal because of COVID. Okay, so I 10 ล้านนี่มันเท่าไหร่ US dollar 300,000 US dollar. In Thailand, 300,000 US dollars is a lot. It's 10 million. That was my goal this year. Okay, but year 2000. But eventually, I came half to that because of COVID. Okay, so I had to set another goal just as I go. So I know exactly where I'm going per year, each day, each month, to reach that goal. Okay, if I do something that different, then I avoid like a party. I avoiding something that's not to the path of my goal. I will avoid that time. I believe that I'm 61 years old. I have no time to waste. Okay, even thought I'm okay with my life, but I cannot train or teach people if I can't do it myself. Okay, I teach myself. I discipline myself before I teach people or discipline the people. So same thing. Okay, I want you guys to clarify where are you going. Year 2021 is coming up. You have to be clarity. You have to write it down. You have, before you You already know who you are. Okay, you know you have to be determination people, persistent people. You have to have faith. You have to have strong belief. You have to be a diligent person. You have to be precise person. You have to be punctual. You have whatever it takes to get to your goal. If you don't do that, someone else do it, and it will steal your goal, and you will be a victim, not a victor. Okay, so be clarity. What are you doing? If you don't do it, someone will do it. Then you will say he's lucky. No, success is luck is part of it, but if you have strong belief and you are a lucky person. Yeah, actually, everyone says in this room, 134 people here, we all lucky because we were born. We were one of the what do you call one of the small thing going to your mom, okay, and you kill other millions of them, and you were successful, and you were born, and you were healthy, and you up to now you're healthy, and you're educated, and we are listening and talking to each other. We're lucky, okay. So luck is pay part of success, but doing it, believing it, persistent about it, determination about it, that's a lot more than luck. And that, when you add it all together, it becomes energy, okay? Because my dream is big. My dream is big. 3 years ago, I said I did a concert, largest concert in Southeast Thailand, okay? The largest concert in Southeast Thailand. And my goal was 10 million people to come to my concert, okay? But I did a donation, not a donation, what you call it? I did for the a down south concert. I invested in a concert, but eventually I make some money, but I donate back to the foundation. Okay, so when I did a concert, I see the sea. I see it in my head. Okay, what it's gonna look like, what its environment's gonna be like. Okay, and then I draft out the business plan, and I go to meet all my sponsors and all that. And when I first say I was going to do the largest concerts in southeast of Thailand, no one believed that I can do it because I never do the concert before. I'm not in that kind of business at all about the concert, but I believe I can do it. So once I believe I can do it, I study. It takes about 3 months. I open up YouTube and study what do you call it? What's that concert in Thailand? In US, Woodstock. I learned about the Woodstock, how they prepare, how they raise fund, how they do the marketing. I copy exactly what they do, okay? And I manage exactly what they Woodstock. They leave in print. So I studied their print, okay? Eventually, in local people and many of my sponsors, they believe they can do it. Eventually, I did 10,500 people, okay? And many people say, you're lucky if you only, 500 people shows up and 1,000 people shows up. Eventually, I did 10,500. That's because I have a strong belief. I see the sea. I see in my head, but I show and tell, okay? That's that year. I said that I set a goal, and 10,000 was big. Okay, that's a big goal, but my energy was bigger. Okay, because I know exactly where I'm going. So it's the same thing. Okay, I wanted to share to you. You should be clarity next year, 2021. Where are you going? Okay, be clear about it. If you're not clear about it, you will be the same person as the past. Okay, if you think the same, act the same, speak the same, you will remain the same. But eventually, you want to be more. You want to have more money, but your attitude the same. You speak the same. You think the same. You have action the same. The result should be the same. Okay, maybe even worse. Okay, now know where you're going. So next year, next month, next week, where are you going? Okay, so the direction that you are going, is it matching with your dream, matching with your goal? So every day, make sure you walk on that street that you where you want it to go. Okay. So anything come out, they want it, your friends say, hey, let's go party. Hey, let's go this and that. It's out of your goal. You got to learn how to say no. Okay. You got to learn how to say no because many no's in the past, the DID, the concert down south of Thailand. I said many no's. Even I sacrificed playing golf because I have a lot of meeting. I have to meet my sponsorships. I have to meet with many band as lead singer. I got to meet the manager of the band, and so everything I do it matching with my dream for the year. So eventually the concert become very successful, and I helped out down south. Okay, same thing with you guys. Where are you going next year? Year 2021. Where are you going? Okay, and once you know where you're going, you got to ask yourself how to get there. That's a big how. Okay, now if how to get there is all about you got to see what's going inside. Okay, but before you how to get there, you have to know that is that goal next year, is it important to you, or is it important to the wife, or is it important to my mother, or is it important to my children? What is it? Clarify it, because if you write it down, that is very much important, very much important. So nothing else is more important than what are you trying to do, or then eventually that if you do the important things, and at the end of the year, it would be important. Okay, so I make sure I sit down every night before I go to bed. I write to-do list. What do I have to do tomorrow to match my what's we call with my dream? Okay, I'm clarity. I'm when I wake up in the morning, there's no doubt at all. I know exactly what I want to do because I'm 61. My health is important. Okay, so I that's my top, one of my important top priority is my health. So I exercise. Now, if I have a large stage, or I have to show up on a stage, or go to a big stage, or many people expecting me to perform my top notch, so I work out twice a day. But each time I work out twice, when I work out twice a day, I only work out 15 minutes per session. So when I work out 15 minutes per session, I totally focus. I don't talk to anybody. I don't stop and I don't stop doing exercise and selfie myself. I focus every rep, every set, every minute of it. Okay, my style is like get in, get out of the gym. Okay, actually I have my own gym. I don't have to travel to anywhere. So I work out hard. I've totally focused. So if by 20 minutes I'm all done. Okay, now from there, exercise, I read and whatever. So eventually by the year end, I reach my goal. Okay, now same thing with you guys. How to get there? So where are you going and how to get there? You have to be clarity. You have to write it down, because the magic is the paper and a pen. Okay, so remember, you cannot have your dreams or whatever you want to do in your mind, because your mind is about for thinking forward. Your mind is not for to remember it. So I depending on a paper and a pen, I will write everything down. I don't trust my memories. Okay, not because I'm 61 years old, I'm having an Alzheimer. I'm not worried about that. So I trust the paper. So I trust the paper. I trust my pen. So every time I have ideas, I will write on a paper. Every time I have something to do, I will write on a paper, because that's proven that I have job to do, or I have tasks to do. And every morning I will write down to-do list, what I need to do, at least 5, 6 to-do lists. Priority, what's priority? Okay. Now, I don't go to the movies. I don't watch TV. What I do is I listen to YouTube, audio book. I read books. I watch YouTube. Everything it match with my dream. Okay. If I say I don't watch the new a woman's clips, I would be lying to you. A lot of my friends, single guys, they send me X clips. Okay, so I don't pay attention to them. Okay, but I forward to my other groups, so to have fun with it. Okay, good evening. Okay, there's guys. What have you achieved this year? Okay, first of all, my health. I have 6-pack. Okay, up to my forehead. Okay, and I control my body fat to 12%. Okay, that's my goal. I'm 60. Okay, now I want all you guys in this room raise your arms like this. Okay, and at the same time. Put your hand under your skin on the bottom and twinkle it. If it go like a swing, that means you have lots of fat. Okay, I'm 61. Look at that, solid. Okay, now my first priority is about health. Okay, and I achieved that. Okay, and I'm writing a book right now. Okay, I'm writing it's about inner skills book. It takes time. Okay, and I don't just steal anybody's ideas and write in my book. I have to experiment with it. I try with myself. It's if it good ฝนมีคนบอก no sound. Can you guys hear me? Can someone say no sound?
ไม่
Yeah, no sound.
ไม่เป็นไรทุกคนได้ยิน
Oh yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. Okay, adjust your computer. Okay. So it's good. Now I want to go back to the ผมอยากกลับไปอ่านไอ้ตัวที่เขาส่งมาตะกี้เขามีคำถามเยอะผมอยากจะตอบมันขึ้นไปข้างบนแหละ
จ้ะเรื่องนี้
Okay, this okay. That's what I achieved. My health, okay. My revenue it did reach the target because of COVID, and you want to create a better future for children. If you want, okay. If you wanted to create a better future for your children, clarify that. Okay. Join MOB.
No, we not post link here, okay?
อ๋อเขาจะให้จอยนี่
ค่ะ
อ๋อ Okay. Now, at 61, I'm pretty stable with my what do you call it, financials, and I taken care of my dogs. I have no wives, I have no kids, so I don't have to worry about a headache there. But I don't think the kids or wives are the headache. But I get up, I take care of my body. It's my first priority, and I write books. It should be done by March, April, June, July, sometime in July next month. Not next month, next year. So we'll see. But eventually we'll be in Thai, yeah. But someone wanted to have me translate to English. I have to have demand as well. Okay. Now, if I hold on, this is not my computer. So how to get there? So how to get there is you have to be there to get there. You have to be there to get there. What I mean is how to get there is I picture everything I want in my head. Okay. What I always say that see the sea. You have to see things that you want in your head, before before it becomes reality. Okay, so I must see the seed. If I don't believe that I will achieve that, I don't see it. Now, if I don't see it and I'm trying to sell the idea, my energy just come out. Okay, so what I'm trying to say that to you is how to get there is you have to be there to get there, meaning that you have to be in your head. Everything, whatever you want in your life. Okay, in this part is I'm talking about me. Yeah, so I close my eye. I close my eye. I can see myself. I can see my body. I can see my body fat. Okay, so if I'm gonna go on the stage, I see myself on the stage first. I see myself being interviewed by news people. I can see, I see everything in my head first, and some you might say it's a visualization or imagination, but I see the seed first. I have to believe. Once you believe, it will become reality. Okay, if you don't believe, who's gonna believe you? Okay, I have a faith in myself. I hope. I have a big hope. I have a big faith. So I believe in myself, okay, and I have extraordinary energy, okay, because I don't walk into the space where I make myself lack of energy or sad energy or sorrow energy or environment that is not created or environment that doesn't match my dream, okay. So I'm very careful what I do is I will be very careful where do I put myself in what space. Okay. So I don't dig my own hole. Okay. I create my own hole. I create my own energy. So I believe in eating good food, reading good books, and listen to great audio books, and exercise regularly, drink water at least 3 liters a day, and eat good food, fresh food. Okay, so I don't put myself into the space that will make me waste my time, or put myself in a space that I will have to be sad about it or be not productive about it. Okay, so it's come down to this decision that you have to make. So that's why I trust a paper. I write down what to do. Everything that comes in my to-do list for that day, I will put it the last, either do or don't do. It's depend on how important it is. Okay. So same thing with you guys. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? Okay, how are you gonna get there? You know your best. You know what you got to do. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to be, what you have to do. You know exactly. You know the successful streak. You know the €1 million per year. You know you have what kind of person you have to be. You have to be persistent. You have to be determination person. You have to have faith. You have to have hope. You have to have big dream. You have to have big energy. It's all simple. They're all the same. It's, whether you're Chinese, whether you're Indian, whether you're American, whether you're Thai, we are the same. Rich people think the same. What part of the country you're from, they're all the same. They think the same. Even the thieves, they're hoping that they don't get caught. They all hope. They all have mentality the same thing. Same. Rich have mentality the same as the rich. Poor have mentality as the poor. Laziness people have the same mentality as lazy people. So who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Who are you? How'd you get there? You know exactly what to do. It's come down to execution. It's come down to put the energy into what is important to you right now. So it's come to now. It's come to make decision now. Do it now. And put on your fifth gear. Go, 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 go. By the year end, you were successful. By the year, at least, for example, if you set a goal for 1 million euro would be nice if come to only 50 million. Excuse me, 1 million was half, 50,000 euro. 500,000 euro. Exactly. 500,000 euro. It's better than no dreams. It's better than no goal. And you can't, what do you call it? You can't be somebody if you can't go through breaking point. Okay. Most powerful 2 words of success to me is I am. I'm a doer. I'm a diligent person. I'm a big dreamer. I am the doer. It starts with I am. Okay. That's what I believe. And that's what I do. Okay. I don't play around with it. I get the job done. I get it out. But I will spend I'm not a serious person. I am a curious person. Okay. I laugh. I smile. I play with my dogs. I tease people. I crack up with people. Of course, I love drinking beer, but I don't drink beer to get drunk. I drink beer with the food, okay? Because I was a chef. I always drink either wine or beer with my dinner. But I don't what's it called social beer drinker. Okay, I don't sit down around 5-10 people and drink beer after beer after beer just to get drunk, because I need to be valuable the next morning. If I stay in bed all day, I feel like I don't have a value. Okay, so I'm an early riser, so that's what I do each day. Try it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys that in this room doing what I'm doing, but what I'm trying to say is, if you're not there yet, put extraordinary energy. Put energy more than before, more than what you have been doing. Okay, so everything I say, everything I'm telling you is nothing new at all. But sometimes people forget the basics. I believe in the basics. Okay. So where am I now? Hold on. This is not my computer, so I'm not up. Okay. So is it clarity? Are you clear? So send a message. Let's be two-way conversation here. Okay. Yes or yes. Okay. Okay. Now, what's the next page? Okay. Here's I always I like to share you something. I'm a person that always ask myself in the morning, hey Supakit, how can you be a better person? Hey Supakit, how you become how can you coach people better? Hey Supakit, instead of get up in the morning, I have answers. I don't have answers. I always ask myself, hey Supakit, how can you improve your life? Hey Supakit, what's the purpose of life? Why are you here? I always ask myself why, because when I ask myself, my super subconscious mind will come up with the answer, a smart one. Okay, smart answer that, hey Supakit, you're here to help people. Hey Supakit, you're here to be healthy. You can't be healthy and teach people how to be healthy. I cannot be a motivator if I'm demotivated. You understand? So I have to I have to use it myself first before I can share it to people. So I always ask myself, same thing. I want to ask you guys, what is the purpose of life? What is your purpose of life? Why are you here? Meaning, why are you on this planet? Why? Okay. If you clearly answer the questions that I'm going to give you, for the questions here, if you can answer clarity, crystally, by the year end, you will make more money than you ever dream of. Okay. Why do you ask? What is your purpose of life? Because why are you here? Are you here for spend 6, 7, 8 hours on social media? Unless you do business in social media. Okay. But I spend social media is average around 1 to 2 hours a day. Why? Because I'm in training people. I had to read, I had to answer my students, my clients. Okay, so I have to involve in social media too. So I know what's going around the world. So what is your purpose of life? For me, whatever my mother gave to me, body, mind, soul, I utilize, maximize my potential to be the best whatever I want it to be. To be the best whatever I touch, gotta be the best. No one can do better than I am. My purpose is I want to be healthy. I want to be I want to have the best happiness a man can have. Of course, I want to have wealthy. Okay, what is wealthy? Wealthy is not all about money. It's about health. Wealthy of friendships. Wealthy of a good golf game. Wealthy of um, healthy around the house. So wealth is not, the money is good. I love money. Okay, show me the money. I love money, but money is not my priority. Okay, once I put healthy, happy, I become a magnet. Imagine this. If you visualize, this is the magnet, and this is the nail. Do you think the nail? This is magnet. This is a nail. Do you think the magnet go to the nail, or the nail go to the magnet? Of course, the nail go to the magnet. But if a magnet go to the nail, I don't think this is worth to be a magnet. Okay. Now, why? Because the magnet is got lots of energy, lots of energy. So the energy will draw the less energy. Okay. Same thing. Same thing. This is you. This is money. This is the title, the President 3 stars. This is your downline. This is your dream home. This is money. This is a dream wife, dream girls, or dream boy, or husband, or whatever. Ask yourself today, do you walk to the money, or the money come to you? You go to the money, or the money comes to you? Of course, 80%, 87% will go to the money. Will walk to the money. Will approach the money. Now, don't forget you are the magnet. So the nail go to the magnet, not the magnet go to the nail. Okay, same thing. If you go to the money, eventually you will drain, your energies are drained, you are tired, you will get what's called disappointed. You'll get you feel like you fail. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, if you know what's your purpose of life, what is important to your life, and you clearly write it down, what is important to your life, and you focus that important things every day to become more value. You got to be value to the market. You got to be value to the people. You got to have value to the people. You got to have value to your downline. You got to have value to the company. And eventually everybody will come to you. You will become a magnet. Today, I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to be, tell you guys that I have this, I have that, but I know how to be a magnet. Okay. Because I maximize my potential to be who I wanted to be, because I know who I am. Okay. Now, today, if you didn't get whatever you want in life yet, because you're not a magnet, you got to be a magnet. And got to be a magnet, you got to be clarity with life, what you want in life, what's the purpose of life, why are you here? What is your dream? Is your energy bigger than your dream? is your task bigger than your energy, or your energy bigger than your task? So I don't believe on this planet there's a problems, because my energy bigger than problems. My energy bigger than problem, because my energy will solve the problems. My energy bigger than my dream. This is a dream. This is my energy. My energy is bigger than my dream. So I that's why how you're going to be successful in this this time of the your lifetime right now. So make your decision. You got to know exactly what you want. You got to be clarity. You got to be crystal clear. Why is you here? What is your purpose of life? What do you want in life? If you don't clear about it, and you will be, life is about either victor or victim. Right now, are you a victor or victim? Okay. And we have one life to live. Maximize it, use it. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Okay. Because I I I I I always um maximize my potential. I will work out till I drain, till I soar, till when I what I'm saying, when I work out, I only work out 15 minutes. My every second of my 15 minutes, and that's my use it. I use every string. I use everything. I breathe. I focus, and I maximize it. Okay. Same with you guys. Whatever you do from now on, give your best. If it's 200%, you give 200%. If 500%, you give your 500%. Don't quit. Never ever give up. Okay, because many people on this planet, they're a give upper. They always give up. Not you, not us, not Crown One. We are the best. You got to be the best. You got to think like world class. You got to be like world class. You got to think, act, look like a world class people, and money will come to you, because you are a magnet, not a nail. Okay. You know, the next topic is about what is your dream. I'm, you know, that you guys probably already know it, between the dream and a daydream. Okay, the dream is about, if you want your dream to become a reality, you got to put a deadline. Okay, if you have a dream without a deadline, it's like a daydream. Okay, so when I do daily to-do lists, like I mentioned it to you, I put a deadline. Okay, that each to-do list got to be equivalent to my yearly goal. Okay, if it's not in my goal, if it's not something come up with not equivalent to my yearly goal, I eventually I will say no. I will not go. Many times people will ask me to go here and there. It's not in my path. So I would say no. No. I I live, it's my life. Okay. You have to answer to yourself, not to anybody. Because when you pass away from this planet, you only go by yourself. You don't bring anybody else with you. Okay. So enjoy, have fun. And my fun is about dream. And each and every day, every year, I have a dream. Like next year, year 2021, it's a book. Okay, will be one of the best book ever. I have 10 books in the market in the past 20 years. Okay, 10 books. I don't have books out every year. 4 or 5 years, 2, 3 years, I have one book out. Um, most of them is a bestseller, but this one I want to be top of Thailand. Okay, but again, this book is about self-development program book. Okay, and it takes time. It takes a lot of learning about neuro system. It learn about your emotional management. It's all about the keywords of power words. It's about NLP, neuro linguistic programming, and plus with PMU, PMA, positive mental attitude. I combine those two together, and it become my theory. It become my recipe. And before I share to people, I use it myself first, and it works. I put it in a book. If it doesn't work, I will not write it down. So that's my when it get up in the morning. I like I mentioned to you, ask yourself, ask a good cues. If you ask a good questions, this intelligent mind will give you the answer. Okay, so why are you here? Ask yourself why you're here, because everything you dream about it will come with why are you here. Okay, some people want a big house, some people want big cars, some will big have lots of land, have lots of a condominium, have a hotel, have a restaurants. Everything that you dream can be reality, but your energy is big enough to get there. It's all about, to me, it's energy. Okay, and the energy is about, don't get yourself in a space that you don't want it. You shouldn't be the space that you shouldn't be. Okay, I always create space myself. I like environment of happiness, lots of laugh, lots of skills, lots of internal skill, lots of energy. I choose peer group. Okay, I choose people who I wanted to be around with. So the peer group is very important. Okay, so here's your homework. Why are you here? Okay, what is your dream? It's about paper. It's magic. The paper and a pen. You got to write it down. Don't trust your thinking. Okay, don't trust your memories. I believe in think, write, read, think, write, read, think, and become reality. Until you believe, okay? You gotta get that information into your subconscious mind until you believe, until you have no doubt that will be reality. Simple. Very, very basic, very simple principle that all millionaire they do. Okay, because I read lots of millionaire. They do the same. Trump did it. Who else? Max did it. Kunachapan did it. Everybody that's successful, they all use this. I'm pretty sure you guys use it too. I don't use. I do use the mobile phone. Okay, sometimes I don't have paper or pen. I was speaking to my phone, and then I come back. I what you call it? I write down as soon as possible. I don't trust my memory. Okay, my mind is about thinking forward, not thinking about the past. Okay, that's where my energy coming from as well. So please, it's your life. Write down what is your dream and be clarity about it and crystal clear. Don't afraid that the dream is too big or too small. It's a dream. It's your dream. Example there. Okay, most people would have a car dream. I don't know what. If you want more money, don't write down more money. Okay, be clarity about it. Be crystal clear about it. For example, you want what next year? I'm talking about a dream about next year. Yeah, not 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Of course, you want it 10, 20, 15 years from where you want it to be. Let's make it this year first. Make this year happen, and momentum will go there the next 3 years ahead of you. Okay. Now, clear about it. For example, do you have a dream car? If yes, what is your dream car? Okay. Is it Hammer? Is it Mustang? Is it Tuk Tuk? Is it what? It's clear. Be clarified. Be clarity. What color is your car? Okay. What's the interior looks like? Okay. What it smells like a new car to you? Okay, write it down. Okay, how much money? Don't say you want to. I want lots of money. How much? $1, $1 million, $50 million, whatever you want. Write down. You got to write it exactly what you wanted in life. Okay, and house, what your house looks like. How many bedroom? How many square meter? How many? What you guys say in your country? How big is it? Okay, everything I'm sharing to you, I used it before and become reality when I was 45. My biggest dream was to buy my mom a house. Okay, and I have my mom house. She have a maid. She have a nurse in the house. Okay, so when I write that dream, I was very poor. Okay, I was very poor, but somehow I trust myself. I trust my mind. I trust my intelligence. I trust my inner skill. I trust my skills. It's come down to trust yourself, and I trust myself. Okay, and eventually I reached that in 5 years' time, and I was poor at that time. Okay, it comes to the goal without a deadline is just a dream. So write it down by September, by October. For example, if you lose weight about 10 kilogram, write it down how many. Okay, I write it down on my dream what do you call it, dream board. I have a dream board. I printed out a perfect body that I wanted to have. I print him out, I cut his head off, and I put my picture in it. So every day I see my body. This is my body. This is my body. This is my body. And in I think less than a year, 6 months, 24 weeks, 6 months, I have an exact body that I wanted. Okay. Now I maintain it, but not perfectly maintain it, but I still have six pack. I have body fat around 12, sometimes 15. This depends on the season of the year. Okay. But this is cold weather, so I drink a lot. I enjoy beer. And today we have Hokkaido beer. And I have some Vietnamese food. If it's good, so I eat a lot. So tomorrow I will burn it out. Okay, that's your homework. Write it down. Okay, so hopefully that you guys. I hope not a hope. It's a must. It's benefit you guys. But don't forget, if you learn something, you don't apply it, you didn't learn anything. Okay, and today, that's it for today. I have to go. I have to fly back home. Okay. I think my captain already warmed up the airplane. A private plane. Remote control plane. Okay. I will leave this to Kun Nachapan. Okay. Now, if you have any any questions or anything that not clear about it, tell her and write to me. Write on this message, and eventually every message will come to me. Okay, so it's good or good, good or good. Yes or yes. Whatever you write, it will become true. Be careful what you write. Okay, and write a strong, heavy mentality, strong words, no doubt words. Okay, no doubt about it. When you write something, you have to be confirmative, okay? And don't be don't procrastinate. Once you write it down, put the energy into it and go. See you next time. Bye. Oh yes.
Oh yes มาแล้ว แบตเตอรี่โลค่ะ just moment นะคะ thank you it's e-learning progress for everyone okay let me stop share ขอบคุณมากนะคะอาจารย์เดี๋ยวให้แม็กไปส่งนะคะแม็กไปไหนแล้วเดี๋ยวแถวนี้แหละค่ะ
My pilot.
See, it's very late for tonight, but he's still with us. Uh-huh. And okay, it's still 100 in the room. Okay, let's see who want to say something. Okay, thank you from India. Thank you for lovely training. Thank you for valuable training, sir. Goal is economical. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Hello, legends. How are you? I unmute you now. Yes.
Good evening, Sawadee Khab. I'm fine.
Moment. Okay. I cannot hear
Uh,
you. Yeah.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's training was an amazing one. We lot learned from Mr. Supakit. He's really your superhero, Nachapaman. He's really your superhero. He's just, you have told him as your Superman, superhero, superpower. Exactly he is. Exactly he is. But because, from this platform, we are able to get a few new things that can transform our life. And I'm really grateful to you for organizing such an amazing event every Monday and every Thursday. And we are able to learn it from this global platform only. So I would like to thank you, Mr. Angsuman, Ms. Lota ma'am, and all our great mentors who are just doing such beautiful things to growth for the growth of our team, in fact. So
Yeah.
it's a very beautiful one. And always I also used to talk to my team to make their notes, because in the very past I learned a small thing that just write down your daily events, note down your goals, because in fact you will feel that a short pen or pencil is better than a long memory.
Yes.
So I learned it for very early in my life, and today our great, coach, your great coach, Mr. Supakit, he just told the same thing. Note down your events, note down your dreams, note down your goals. So thank you so much. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah. And you can see in my screen, he is here in my screen. So I thought that this is only the class two that he proved how he teach me to think, to thought, and how to grow. But it's not only about the first step of mine. He also like teach me about how to manage. It's not about money management, but about manage the business. Think about the business, how to move on with the business, with each business. We like separate to think and thought, and how to set the target for the business. So it's a lot of things that I learn a lot from him. That's why I invite him to like sharing for to all views, to like because I know that for all of us, we have passed a lot of course, but sometimes we just like back to some basic for like learn thing that maybe in this critical time we not have time to learn or develop ourselves. So it's very good that every weekend we can learn from Mr. Peter Jacobson. Every Sunday is Sunday school, but this is like a fulfill, because some person they like a some of you or some of my Thai, some of Vietnam, they not like have time to go to that meeting. Okay, they still can have this meeting, this online training. And it's like my mentor said, it depends on us that we can choose. We will be the magnet to invite people in, to be a magnet for like make something special for people follow up us, or the money come to us, or we will work for money, for always follow for the money. So we just thought uh, positive and keep move on to be our style. And I believe that all of you will be same like us. Uh-huh. And Angsuman, are you still?
Yes, I was learning a lot.
So how do you think for tonight?
Yeah, it's excellent. And I believe that this will help to each and everyone, each and everyone to be, learning a lot from this, trainings and all. But I do believe if we can bring our teams also in this call, if we can bring our teams as well, then we can learn together and we can grow together.
Yes,
And of course, this is very important. This is very important to be together always, and learning is important. But learning is very good if we learn together,
yes,
like we are learning. So if we bring our team as well, that will helpful. So I believe next Thursday we must have more people to be here. And of course, this is excellent.
yeah.
uh, i really uh, I really feel something new today, and I find out some new ways to become ambassador.
Yeah, very cool. And
Great.
I am happy to uh, announce that we have new president. Our friend Lotta, she hit the president already today. So congratulations to Lotta to achieve this.
Super congratulations to her.
Yes, but she's
She
not here
deserves it,
tonight.
actually.
Yeah, she's still on driving back home. But yeah, I would like to say that okay, I am very happy that to see her on top 100 together with us. Uh-huh. And you also, Angsuman. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And remember, so everyone, remember the date. Lock your time for every Monday to meet my Superman Superkid. We have two Superman now. First Superman is Mr. Ang Suman, and my mentor, the next Superman. He will come to meet us every Monday at 9 my time, and yeah, he's moving back home already. And yeah, and every Thursday we will come with news update with Lotta and me and Angsman with inspiration and the way to move business go on. I mean, some technique to move business with crowd one. So thank you so much for listening to this call and hope to see you again on Thursday. Bye bye.
Bye. See you.
สวัส
All
ดี
the
ค่
best to you guys.
ะ